Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. This is Jim. We are back here again today. So as you can see in here, we are back here in Westport. Now I'm making back-to-back videos here because it was bothering me so much in the last episode that we couldn't find the key card to this generator station here in Westport. So I thought I'd just kind of fast travel back. So let's take a look here at our journal. So the one we had started off in the last episode was the brain benders of Auntie's Choice. We had sabotaged the loudspeaker. We had sabotaged the water supply. We just couldn't get into the generator. So we looked around. We everywhere's in this town. Couldn't find it. So we eventually went down here to the Automech Repair Center and started talking to a few people down there and kind of got ourselves into a fairly new quest down there, which we haven't started yet. But just kind of, so let's kind of fast travel back. So our current location, of course, right here at the Westport area. I just fast travel back here, basically. So I played around for a little bit, tried to fool around. I looked around again, just kind of on my own, to see if I missed anything at all. And I didn't miss anything out. But you know what we did miss? Was this right here. Because if you remember last episode, we jumped on this building, went to this building, and there's like a glass roof. And then, so I came back and I noticed when I was walking up through here, I just saw this. I'm thinking, I didn't even notice that in the last episode. Didn't even notice it at all. So we're going to kind of get in the side there that way. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's get up here if we can. There we go. There we go, just like that. And we can kind of get on this little ledge right here. And this is how we get inside. Just like this. Yep, right on. Right on. So here we are. Back-to-back videos here. And pretty awesome. So here is the Westport Generator Station keycard right here. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And we can go ahead and use this here now. Yeah, pretty, that's quite something, eh? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to examine this. Alright, appears to be the only working power source for the Protectorate settlement of Westport. If this generator were to be damaged, it is unlikely the locals here would be able to continue powering the remaining population of automechs. So options, we can plant some explosives, but we need explosives ×2. Or we can use the galvanic subverter, portable galvanic subverter 1-for-1. I'll be honest with you, I can't even remember where I even got it from. No idea, no clue. I'm sure we got it somewheres, and of course I probably in these last. I think this is the 7th episode, so I'm sure we got it somewheres there. So just gonna make a note that this is what you're gonna need to do this thing here. So let's go ahead. We're going to select it. Oh, we have to... Oh, there we go. All right. Main power generator. You successfully sabotage the generator, providing power to Westport's automechs. Does not bode well with the settlement's long-term prospects. All right. It's excellent. Good, good, good. All right. So we did see something else pop up there real quick. If we take a look back at our journal, Brain Benders of Auntie's Choice. Return to Vigilant, To Hogarth. You sabotaged Westport's infrastructure and made life miserable to its citizens. Speak to Hogarth about permitting everyone to leave. All right, so everything else we had pretty much completed here. We have another option of find medical supplies in the abandoned section of Westport. Collect medical supplies from the abandoned section of Westport to help Rose patients relocate. All right, so we already did that already, but it still has a plus signal. So we'll go down and see her briefly. I don't think we have anything else to do there. But yeah, I couldn't believe this. Couldn't believe this thing here. Just unbelievable. Yeah, all right. Let's pop inside here. We'll talk to Chicky here again.
Stranger?
Here she is.
Can't imagine telling Hogarth I'm leaving. Believe I'd feel additionally traitorous once I met his gaze.
Alright, so we don't have to talk to her anymore, so that's fine. But we can take this stuff, though. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him. Because up till now, it's been pretty brutal. Pretty brutal talking to this guy. So if we kind of scroll down here a little bit more, we even talked to a couple of the people like Rose, she's ready to leave. Charlton, he's ready to leave, and etc. All right, so then hopefully Charlton will be able to come back with us to the bridge. And I think that one there is this one here. So whom the bridge tolls. All right, so we need to bring him back to meet his sister. I think it's his sister. Yeah, Ida. Right on. All right.
That endless yattering is more insipid. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
How about you speak your mind, bud? Certain events have transpired. We should reconsider locating everyone to Fairfield. Stop ignoring what's happening. Everyone's falling apart. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead here.
Thought you'd agreed to help us, not those corporate heathens. Not my favorite topic of discourse, but I do like the cut of your jib. Very well. State your piece.
Okay. This place is closer to death than you realize. You don't have power anymore. Seawater and chemicals are poisoning your water supply and harming your people. It's only a matter of time until the subjects succumb to Auntie's consistent propaganda. So we'll do the power one.
My people are prepared to die. As subjects of the Protectorate, we are born to give our lives to the Sovereign, whether he asks for them or not.
Oh my lord, buddy. Speech 2. Dying is one thing, but without generator, your mechs cannot be recharged, fixed, or not.
Perhaps you are correct.
I am correct.
Ironically, now that we're all traitors, they really don't need my permission to leave, but if they want it, they shall have it.
Okay.
My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield, but I will be staying.
Okay. All right, you should leave with your people there, bud.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
Right now, a loyal subject in the eyes of the Protectorate, you're a traitor. Don't seem to be time to give up. Knowing your people still require a leader. Yeah, that one.
Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
A better life awaits you all in Fairfield. Ample food supplies, medicine. You have this here discovered. Well, have fun listening to those loudspeakers day after day by yourself. The Protectorate failed Westport. It's not too late for you to live. The others need you. That's this one here.
I suppose my duty to my people remains, whether here or in Fairfield. All right. I'll go.
Good.
Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence.
Look at the XP we got.
Perhaps, if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain.
All right. Best of luck with that. Wish safe travels to you and your people.
All right, then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
Nice.
Good for what ails you. Our Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby
Oh, goes over the loudspeaker.
all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus duties as a protector. This is a direct order from your Vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly.
All right, good. Good. Let's take a look here now. All right, you seven. Okay, excellent. See what else we got here. All right, return to Minister Milverstreet. Vigilant Hogarth agreed to move the subjects to Fairfield. Return to Minister Milverstreet. Tell him the good news. All right. Something else popped up there as well, really quickly. Interesting. All right, so let's this one here. Okay, so from the bridge tolls, bring Charlton Weintraut to the bridge. Warden has injected that her cousin. Oh, that's right, cousin, not sister. Charlton Weintraut is an auntie's choice enthusiast. He has requested you to find him. Okay, etc., etc., etc. Okay, good. Let's go and do that. Oh, watch out for the wall there, Jimmy. Just give her a quick save here. So we'll leave that save as is. That's a point of no return save right there. Let's use this guy right here. Let's go down here and talk to Buddy Boy.
I look
He's
forward
smoking
to
a
new
cigarette.
life of audacious self-determination and unregulated consumption of sugary sweets. Be on my way in 2 shakes of a raptidon's tail, promise. Just need a moment to say goodbye to this place proper.
Okay, so he's not going to come with us. Okay. So we can't bring this guy to the bridge. And we've got this one here. Bring Ida to the bridge. Has to seek her out and bring her to the bridge. Answer for okay, so we already did that part. That was the severed arm. Okay. That was Ida. That one there. Crazy these quests here, just how they're all kind of intermingled and kind of separated somewhat. Okay. Well, let's talk to Chicky up here in the medical bay. See what she has to say before we leave, of course.
I wish everyone's neighbor Prudence was my actual neighbor. Except my domicile is presently underwater.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Hope I don't get assigned to a grafting lab in Fairfield. Don't want to have to transplant a raptidon head onto some poor so-and-so's body.
Okay, that's all she has to say. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, while we are here, let's go down. We'll go down there, back down to this house, where Niles wants to speak to his friend there, old friend. Oh, we've got the big stuff up off that guy. Alright, so this one here, I just, I want to see if this is even here, because I don't want to, if everyone leaves, is this guy still going to be here? Like, you know what I mean? You know how, if you make decisions and do certain things in a game, it kind of eliminates other quests and such. So let's talk to this guy here, Zebulon. We saw him briefly in the last episode. This is for Niles. So let's go ahead and talk to him here.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
All right, talk to him here.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine
thought
why
you
you'd
dead,
think that.
okay.
I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Just don't stand there, Niles. Introduce me to your friend. These rotation adapters are fine. Your attitude could use some work, though. Okay.
And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
Nope. I'm your worst nightmare, buddy. As a matter of fact, I was Niles' commander back in the day.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Working together to save Arcadia, cause I assumed you'd support. Now, any wonder why? Yeah. You're just mad because Niles has better, cooler friends now. Yeah, I think that's what it is. No, we'll do the first one here.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Yeah, let him respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
You like to rethink Niles' offer for help.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
Okay. I'm in if Niles is. Yeah, if they reach out to the console, they'll most likely expose you under torture. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I'm in, bud.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Found a way to reach the Fox station yet, so it might take me a while. Yeah, that's fair.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving. And that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console.
Wow. Okay. I have some questions before I go. No time to lose. Yeah, that's got some questions. How did the Protector Doctor end up turning rebel fighter? About your stint in medical refreshment. Can you tell me about your neighbors?
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
Okay. I'll leave the conversation now. See you there, buddy. Alright, so pressing cares, I guess. So that not really what I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting something totally different. So that's a part of the companion quest. Alright, so we'll just leave that alone. I was just thinking we should talk to this guy before everyone kind of leaves, kind of deal. So that's what I was thinking. So let's give her a save here. And we will save it right here. Jesus, guys. Oh, yeah, we can't use this terminal because we need Hack 2 and Bypass. I wonder if he'll let me. I don't know if it'll even matter anymore. We'll just leave it.
Always put your hands on other people's things.
Yep, I do, buds. I already had this conversation.
Yeah.
Alright, so what in the world am I in here? Okay. So let's head back. Turn to Minister Milverstreet. We can definitely do that. Everything else is done. The diamonds are all full. I believe that's what that means anyway. That's what I'm going with. So we'll do that. And then we'll go to the bridge. Let's go to the bridge first. That's what we'll do. Right over here. Yeah, so let's fast travel here. I don't like how it have to zoom in like that. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm glad I came back and saw that hole. The side of that building. Fantastic. That off the screen. Wonder if Buddy made it back here.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida?
Yeah, here's her grizzly severed arm there, lady.
Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured, it was a good effort nonetheless. Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism.
Alright, her sacrifice was a waste. Marcus thinks she only jumped because of anarchism. Okay. Glad I got a witness of heartwarming ending to this beautiful tale of friendship. Right on. Your friend was crushed to death, and you're cheering.
Spare me. She would have expressed the same manner of joy upon hearing news of my atonement.
Wow.
Duty above all. A true Protectorate subject knows this. I'm thankful for the report. Now I just require my fool of a cousin in hand. Be on your way.
Okay. So it won't even let us bring that guy back here, which I don't understand for the life of me. Let's head back. Wonder if we have to wait a couple of days. But let's, we'll head back just for the sake of saying it. And if he won't come back with us, we'll just make our way to Milverstreet. That's what we'll do. So many options. I want to use those perk points yet because it's definitely helped us, like hanging on to them in case something pops up. That way we can kind of use them kind of on the fly. Oh, over here, Jim. Just going over to that generator station. Sorry. Oh, he's not even here. He's not here anymore. Okay. Well, that's good news, right? I think. Huh. Okay. Journal. Well, let's go back to the bridge. Let's do it. See if he made it there already. Unless he's walking around. That's a possibility. This game is like it's a little different. Just a little different. See here yet? No. So we may have to wait a couple days for him to get here. He could be walking. Some games where they actually do walk. Like Medieval Dynasty, for example. Playing that game for my members. And when you get people to come to your village, they do walk there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead here. We're going to go back to Fairfield. Fast travel. Head back to our old pal Milverstreet and see what he has to say here.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
Hell.
So let's get that off the screen. We're going to go right to Journal. And we are going to select this guy here, the Brain Benders for Auntie's Choice.
This post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say that.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a whole side suite with an Elysium view in head office tower.
There he is.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. From the hushed grumblings of the refugees, I've gathered that you, perhaps aided Westport's departure into inhospitability. Sometimes the harshest moves are the most necessary.
Yeah.
I have two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
I don't even know what you just said there, buddy. The only way in getting the Vox, you promised to help me with. To build a positive relationship with the subjects, let them see you as a friend. Subjects need a little sense slapping into them. Yep, they do that, of course. I think they most desire a sense of purpose. Yeah.
I have a second cousin in experimental product design who's been working on a supplement for just that.
Supplement, okay.
Though most of her prototypes result in projectile eye bleeding.
What?
You've given me a great deal to think about. I am in your debt.
You are.
Overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to.
All right, wait a minute. You had a plan to get me into the Vox. Are you going to back out on the deal? Requires melee, okay.
Plan is such a strong word. Let's call it a hunch. Consider this your first lesson in propaganda. Find whatever your target desires most and use it towards your own ends.
Wow.
Speak with Vigilant Hogarth in the building beside the saloon. He was in charge around here before we arrived. I have no doubt he knows vital information to the Vox's functioning. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks, at least. Farewell.
Wow. Fine, you better be telling the truth there, bud. Hogarth doesn't have what I need. You're going to be hearing it from me again. I feel like being manipulated again. Okay. Attack. We can attack this guy. Put this cat on the ground. Yeah, we could definitely do that very easily, I would think. Yeah, we'll talk about this one here. Level up, baby. Alright, so, journal. Sabotage Paradise, back again. Infiltrate the Vox Relay Station. Yeah, reach the northern part of Paradise Island. The Vox Relay Station in the north. Okay. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox Relay Station. Milverstreet directed you to Vigilant Hogarth for means to infiltrate the Vox Relay Station. Vigilant Hogarth said he can help you get inside the Vox. Okay. Alright. Let's give her a little save here. This one should be fine. Okay. Right on. Let's head back to the bridge quickly here. Oh, and we will see that guy's at the bridge yet. Kind of knew something was up with that guy. Just for whatever reason, just something was up. Nope, still don't see him here. That's a little unfortunate. Let's head back here for a quick minute. I'm just kind of curious more than anything. We can't even get across there without Buddy. Oh, Buddy boy. Let's see if we can... Don't see... Oh, this is here in front of us. Oh, everyone's left, of course. Okay. Oh, there's just the mechanicals down here. Just kind of looking at the compass. Go back to our map. We don't see anyone here. Okay. Well, that's that. Well, let's head back down here for a minute. Or we can head back to Fairfield. Yeah, so he wants us to infiltrate the Vox Relay. We head down here for a second. Where is Buddy at? I kind of wish now that we would have helped out Buddy there at the Westport. Alright, so Vigilant Hogarth is right there, so let's go talk to him.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
The others appear to be acclimatizing well to this purposeless existence.
Oh, there's his little pop. Examine this for a second. So he's just been liberated. What now? That's fantastic. Let's talk to him here.
Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Is everything all right? Has something occurred?
Milverstreet said you can get me into the Vox relay. Looks like Milverstreet lied to me about knowing the way into the Vox. Which one should we select? We'll do the first one here.
Judging by the waves of consternation wafting off of you, your other options must have failed. Yes, I know of a means in, but you must do something for me.
Okay.
Even though I no longer am of the Protectorate, I do care for its subjects. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay.
Okay.
While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ.
Okay.
Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in.
What's it you need done, bud?
Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It'd save many lives. The Vox relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law.
All right. Who do we need to show the writ of the Vox relay?
Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox relay, conscript him with the writ, and this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
All right. Why does Corbin have to kill Montelli?
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Good, good. Here is the writ. Farewell now.
All right, done. All right, perfect. I like it. Somewhat getting things done here anyway. All right. Yeah, this one here is kind of bothering me a little bit. Charlton evacuated Farifield along with the other residents of Westport. Okay, so let's head. Got about a half hour left. We'll head to the bridge one more time, and if he's not there, we will go down to off this one here. There's a Zyranium for Delphinia. I totally butchered that. I know I did 100%. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna go right to the bridge here. Yeah. Cross our fingers that he's here. I find things here aren't easy at all. Yeah, and this thing here won't let us by. Okay. That answers that then. We know Buddy escaped, which is fine. So maybe he is on his way. I would like to think that. Let's pop down here now. And move it in a little bit quicker there. There we go. I think the first game was like that. Same. I remember correctly. It's been a while, mind you. Let's go ahead. We will go to our journal. Select this one. Okay. Let me zoom in here again. So right here is where we need to go. We can finish kind of exploring this little area too. Of course, this is where we left off in the last episode. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, so I wonder how we get this. How we acquire it. That's the question that I have. Let's go along here. I don't think there's anything here. What's this? Food biomass, no. Carboplasm gland. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just walk up to it. What do you guys think?
Not sure we should get any closer.
Okay. Alright, so that's how we do that, I guess. Take a look at our journal here now. Collected enough Zyranium. Let's talk to her here.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
I sure did. Collected the sample as requested. Burp.
What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zyranium poisoning like a champ.
Yeah.
Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Okay. That's where you need my help again. Sounds like it's nothing but a theory. Okay, let's help her again here.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier.
Get out of here.
You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
Oh. That seems fortunate. Yeah, don't you have one of these laying around?
You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to geld his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
Oh. Tell me about this Dragoon. What was the chief mechanist's problem with your request?
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zyranium poisoning.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about this Dragoon.
Are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon.
Oh. Okay. We'll try our best.
A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed.
What?
Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
I don't like this at all. Lab notes, okay. Let's take a look at this here now. Obtain a catalytic amplifier for Chicky. Is that it? Recommend speaking to Chief Mechanist Woodrow. There.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list.
Woodrow
Another seal
Contos.
failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zyranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
Chicky is looking for a catalytic amplifier.
She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand. The original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
Alright, we have Speech 3 or Leadership 2. Auntie disable this facility. They think you're dead in the water. Prove them wrong. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one here.
That's a fair point. It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten.
Yeah.
All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract the
Yes.
target organ?
Yes.
1 catalytic amplifier as agreed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
You're right. Okay. Trust you're not getting any trouble over this. Thanks, bud. I'll be going now.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Yep, be smelling you later. Okay, nice. Nice. While we're here, let's, oh, this is all stealing.
Unfasten the manifold there. And that's
The
got it.
vendor.
1 catalytic amplifier as requested.
Ah.
Just put it down here.
Bypass shunt down there. We could definitely use one of those. What else we got over here? Oh, we can sneak our way into that piece of the building there. What is over here? Oh, just another building. Okay. Well, let's talk to her here.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
Yeah, here you go there, lady.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zyranium, you know. Damn near everything as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donelson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Okay. Let them know as soon as possible. Thanks for the shield.
Don't thank me. Just doing my part for the sake of the paradigm, same as anyone.
Okay. Gas energy deflector apparatus. Gas energy deflector apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield, protecting you from damage and hazards such as Zyranium. Activating the gadget applies the shield, leading the damage taken or time spent inside a hazard. After duration or enough damage is sustained, the shield will disable automatically. Activating the gadget while it's still active resets the duration and the amount of shield remaining. Okay. Gives us a little kind of an example of what that does. Okay. Good to know. So that is done. That one's done. That's cool. That's good. Good. Time here. About 15 minutes left or so. So let's go up here and talk to Buddy. We haven't really had a chance to talk to him yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Pretty much explored what we can of this area, I believe, anyway. Don't think there's anything over here worth taking. Who's this guy? Automech technician. Go talk to buddy Marshal. He is right there.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Zyranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
All right, Chicky here finished her device. Got a working prototype right here. Okay.
I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its
I'm not really
paces?
trained.
Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zyranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Okay. What was that argument about between you and the chief mechanist there while we're on the conversation?
Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zyranium will corrupt our Automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay. But that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Okay. Oh, wait, it's not gonna stop us, okay? Check his messages here. Yeah, they just pop up. Like that. Isn't that funny? Okay, exit leave conversation. There we go. Love it. All right, let's take a look here now. All right, so Vanquishing the Vexing Vapours. Marshal Donelson of the Coast Automech Repair Center needs help fixing the Zyranium gas leak at the facility's primary repair hangar. Go ahead and highlight that. Fix the gas leak. All right, so I don't even know how to use this gadget thingamajigger here. Are we even on the gadget? So gas energy deflection apparatus right here. That's the dilation. And I think that's the one that was selected. Okay, so I haven't really had to spend a whole lot of time on this favorites wheel here, but we'll let that kind of charge up. All right, kind of let it do its thing. I think we explored pretty much everywhere else here. We did. All right, let's give her a little save here. Go this way here for a quick minute. Oh, we have to go inside there. Assume. Okay. So let's do it here. Sealed. Hack this stuff here. Out of the way there. Uh-oh. See him peeking around the corner there? Oh, we got this here. Okay. And, oh, what was that? That looks like something kind of popped up there. Looks like it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all down here. Okay. Oh, my goodness sakes. Healing, Zyranium exposure. You've been exposed. As you gain exposure, you max toxicity. Okay. Visit a doctor in town. Okay. Well, that is definitely not what I was expecting there. Okay. It's funny, it just brought us back here. We'll just load that back in. Yeah, going down that little tunnel system did nothing. It helped us, like nothing. We get our hack 2 here. So there are some safe parts in here, so that's fine. We just gotta be careful. Nice job, Jeff. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother going down there. Anytime there, Niles. Anytime, old putty. The Reverent found a flaw in you. Teeter all taller. Avoid drugs. Yeah, that's okay. We're going to reject that. We're fine. We're cool. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really dangerous in here. Let's go back here for a second. And we will wait. Oh, what's this here? Oh, high security lockbox. Okay. Right on. Oh, what did I say? Go too quick, and I was just flinging through just to kind of get rid of the gas. Okay. Let's check here now. Alright, control terminal somewhere inside, okay. Tampering made the leak worse. Uh-oh, the hangar now is fully of deadly Zyranium gas. Marshal would not be pleased. What? How do we make it worse? Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright, let's try it again here. Let's try it again. Just because we can. Because it was only a short period of time. This time we'll kind of take our time to kind of go. I was just kind of going through it real quick. Like what we've been doing with the terminals there. That. Get away from that slime there. Okay. Uh-oh. That off the screen. Alright, so let's seal room and vent gas. There we go. Gas vent is successful. Flow control system access unlocked. Okay. Initiate flow shutdown. Check system status. So we did all that, but it didn't work. So let's exit. So we are venting the gas. Let's check now. Shut down the flow. Okay, we need to shut down the flow as well. Okay. We're protected in here. Somewhat. Use this auto dock. Oh, what? Oh, can't get in here. Okay, don't know what that was about. Yeah, no idea what that was about. Okay. We're safe here anyway. That was kind of weird, wasn't it? Can't go through there. Can't go through there either. Looks like we can make our way up here though. Let's try it. Put this away. Huh. Nothing really here that we need to do. Oh, we can get up there. Okay. Disabled. Override. Structural ruptures detected. Okay. What? Override denied. Check over here for a minute.
I can see the door, but ain't a way to reach it from here. Guess we'll have to take the long way.
What is this? Okay. Huh. Look at this thing, will ya? Huh. Get up there, Jimmy. Okay. Wow. I'm not even too sure that this is where we even have to go. wonder why he got us to come up here. So I wonder if we have to go down there and fix the gas leak. Let's try it here. Visit a doctor. Oh yeah, we have to go to that terminal down there. Just kind of curious here. How do we make it over there? Oh, no.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
I know. I know. Don't even know what I'm doing. Conduit locations. Shutting down the flow with either intake conduit will still open, result in a pressure buildup that could lead to a structural rupture. Conduit locations. At the eastern wall, the central chamber of the building. Access ports for each are located in the upper levels. Okay. Are you certain this is approval action? Okay. So I think we did not get that one. Huh. There must be something that we're missing here. Has to be. Has to be. Let's try it one more time. Try it one more time just because yeah, we'll just do it again. And see what this does. Because I don't want to fail the mission, but we did go up top, but there was nothing up there to select. Like, you know what I mean? CO room and vent class, okay? Access flow control systems. We'll go up again. Before we do that. Oh, there we go. They weren't even, okay, they didn't even show up last time. Okay. Okay. There we go, baby. There we go. back up here, okay. Oh, we can't use this because it's, that's fine. We can make our way up there anyway. There we go. There we go. Alright, so these did not show up for us last time. Okay. The other one is over there. How do we get over there? Wonder. Let's give it a quick save here, just like its own save. Go. Yeah, it's too dangerous up there. I think I can make it. Oh, we get Buddy Boy way over there. You come down through the roof. Easy enough. Just don't know if I can make it over here with this, what we got here. Oh, no. Load back in there. But he's getting the boot there, getting stomped on. Moon Boy. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll try our luck maybe up this way. Get that save. Okay. Oh, right here. Nice. Okay. Thinking this is where we have to go. Possibly. That's quite the racket, wasn't it? Oh, is that it down there? A level down? Yeah, it must be. What do you guys think? Can we get down there, I wonder? If not, we'll have to go through that little fun house again. Before we do that, let's try it up here first. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, there we go. We're here now. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Oh, we got damage there a little bit. Okay, good. Good. That's on the other side of that wall where we were at.
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table.
I don't know what. Yeah, they'll light on so we can see what we're doing. Might as well grab some stuff here. Oh, that was stealing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. There we go. I think we have bypass shunts on us. Holy mackerel. Imagine. You sealed intake conduit 1. Okay, done. Let's check to see what else we got here. Okay. Fix the gas leak. Shut down the flow. Both intake conduits sealed. All that remains is return to the control terminal. Shut down the flow. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so there's a little progression in order to do this. Okay. So if you went right there, as you saw, you would have failed. But you're supposed to do all this first. As remind readers. Uh-oh. Initiate the shutdown. Okay. Fix the gas leak. Done. Nice. See other dock here. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Okay. Excellent. That's good. All right, we are free of all that stuff now. It's good news. Pick up this junk from killing those things. Okay. Go outside here and talk to Buddy. Oh yeah, that's all gone now.
I hope you brought me good news, outsider.
Hey, did you look outside the window, bud? The leak is fixed, bud.
At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice. We confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate
Rifle explosive rounds. Wow, okay.
It carries the invaders' taint, but it should spend just
Required the dose. Right on. Something I always wanted. Some XP out of that, okay. Quest complete. Alright. Pressure doing business with you there, buddy boy. We'll talk to you later.
The pleasure was mine. The Automechs we sent out will be a great asset to the Vox relay station. Now I can show our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little Zyranium poisoning won't do those Automechs any harm.
Done. Okay. Take a look at the journal here now. Let's head to... I know it's time. It's like 15 minutes past. That's fine. Let's head to the bridge here now. See if Charlton made his way to the bridge. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe he's eating. Maybe he was eating while he was walking. Yeah, he's not here. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to kind of figure that out, I guess, but yeah. Rock and roll. I wonder if he's in Fairfield. Yeah, he's in Fairfield. That's probably what he is. Back to Fairfield along with the other residents. There's our answer. There's our answer, guys, right there. We'll head to Fairfield then, and we'll try to find buddy Charlton, and bring it back here for this reckoning. That's cool. That wasn't too bad, you know. I wanted to kind of go there, and it's funny how it's a little bit of it troubleshooting problem solving involved with this game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really come out to tell you, like what we just did back there. So if you kept on doing that over and over again, and then you realize, well, let's just do half, you know, like find out where these points are, do that, and bypass all them. Then you vent the, or you shut out the flow. Take care of that quest. It's different game. That's a different game. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. You know, again, it's just chill. It's kind of going along, doing our thing, you know what I mean? And learning along the way. There's not a whole lot out there for the game. It's just like, what I do see, like, there's like the odd quick guide out there, and that's great and everything, you know, it's awesome. But you guys know I like doing the Let's Play. It's how I learn. Hopefully it'll help somebody out. There you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members: Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffin, Heather, Weintraut, Mr. Charlton, Not Me But Me, All the Places, John TJ59, Grant Tritno, Tony Watson, Felix the Cat, Picker Raz, Benny Bunny, All AJE, Ricardo, Zach M, Swear My, UTB Max, Elder Joe, Cynthia, Kathy, Never Enough Dogs, Nargrok, Maximilian Smith, Samuel Rowe, Mitten Co. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.